two-parter. It's quite a week this week, so I thought I'd do an extra video. I just saw a team not so long ago posted on Discord by a Gems of War player called Shadowfeld. I don't know what guild he belongs to. I have no communication with him, but he often posts teams on Discord, and they're often very, very good teams. This one he posted as his favourite, so I thought, oh well, we better give this one a crack. So I'm not sure why. It always defaults to that for my thing. Anyway, so this is the team he posted, and it's a PvP team. I've called it Hadley's Scythe. It doesn't have any mythics, but it has got a doomed weapon. You need to have doomed scythe, or I do believe you can substitute another weapon in there, and I think that weapon is I can't remember. Let me just see. There will be it's a purple only weapon, so let's just see which one it is. Sun's Harvest. So you could yeah, so what your Doom Scythe does, so does 41 for me it does 41 damage to all enemies and converts yellow to Doom Skulls. So that's what you're wanting it to do. Essentially Sun's Harvest does the same thing but does a little bit less damage. So so Sun's Harvest in there is absolutely fine. If you don't have Doom Scythe. So don't worry about that weapon. Orrery is a little bit more difficult. I think is in the general pool now, but was one of the bonus legendaries in event keys a wee while ago. But the main thing about Orrery is this astronomy third trait, which is Starstorm. Starstorm's a yellow-purple storm, and it creates it at the start of every turn, and that's passive, so it happens regardless of what Orrery's doing. So Orrery's brilliant. Leprechaun is in the team for a massively fast start, and you're going to see that because it generates lots of purple and yellow straight away, Leprechaun makes a very, very fast start, because in exploding the green gems, you often get Quentin Hadley up straight away. Quentin Hadley, of course, is fantastic because converts purple to yellow, which is great because we're getting lots of purple and yellow, so it swamps the board with yellow, and turns green gems into skulls. So we're looking for a skull looping team with yellow and purple. So this is a really clever team, and I wanted to see how it went. Shadowfeld said that Monk is the best class, but any class will do. I haven't tried it with any other class. I've tried it with Monk because my Monk is I think 80s level 86. I want to get it up to level 100. So I thought I'd give this a crack, and I thought I'd give it a crack on, because it's so fast, I thought let's try it on PvP. So let's do that. Let's try it on PvP. I'm going to start off. Oh, that's pretty mean. I'm going to start off with a fairly easy team. Well, not fairly easy team. It's a lot weaker team than mine on team score, but yeah, you know, it's another skull team. So let's see how we do. I'm always nervous about doing this on videos because I've just done 10 in a row with this team, and now I'm probably going to lose one. I'll go a bit slowly, so I'll explain it at first. But I'll try and convince you that this is a really clever team. So anyway, there's greens on the board. Not many. We're only going to be exploding this part, really. But let's do it. Let's go. Okay, so we didn't get enough. We didn't get Quentin Hadley up. But we've got a purple match, so we've got our Scythe up, so that's great. And now we've got a yellow match, so now we've got Hadley up. So now this is where it starts getting interesting. So Quentin, actually, let's just take that. So Quentin Hadley is green to skulls. So we don't have a 4 match with skulls. So that's not the best. And Doom Scythe is yellow to skulls. So do we have a 4 match? We've got 2 3 matches, which is not a 4 match. so I'm not going to take it. We do have this here, so let's try that. We do have another op on it. Oru's not up, so let's do that. Okay, did that change the board significantly enough to get a 4-match somewhere? There's a 4-match there, which will give us Hadley, and it will change our greens to skulls, so it gives us some more skulls on the board. So let's do that. This is going to give us more yellows and more skulls, which is hopefully gets our scythe going. Yellows to skulls. There is a nice match there, and there's a nice match there. There's a blue match there we're going to ignore. Let's do it. So we're away, and you see I think we haven't actually lost a turn yet, have we? No, we haven't. So that's great. Okay, we could take that match there, but there's no real advantage to it. So let's take this 4 skulls. I'm just going to think about it for a second, because there could be something better. Can't see it, so let's just take the 4 skulls. It's a bit of a waste of skulls though, because now they're actually going to run this down. But maybe we can do the same trick we did before. So can we match? Can we get a 4-match between yellows and purples? I don't see one. That's not one there. Oh, that's a bit of a shame, isn't it? Okay, so now we move to our next strategy. So our next strategy is we can either Leprechaun again, which just kind of, in this case, we've got everything up, so it just messes the board up. Or we can cast Orrery, who damages everybody, and destroys a row and a column based on yellow and purple gems, which is pretty cool, because it again mixes the board up, but we will get to kill somebody of those, especially if we take those 2 skulls there. So let's just do that. So let's go. Where's one with that's got 4 in it? Let's take that one there. So let's do that. And oh, my maths was bad, wasn't it? I thought it was going to kill Lady Ironbeard. That is Lady Ironbeard, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Anyway, so we're looking good. So Quentin Hadley. Okay, green to. There's a match there that will kill Lady Ironbeard. And there's a match there. Let's just do it. Okay, there's no yellow 4-match. No, let's just be exciting. There we go. So we barely gave them a turn. Like they had like 2 turns then, and we had, I don't know, 15. So that was on a team that we were a lot stronger than, or somewhat stronger than. So let's move up. Let's move up the ranking. There's a Zilgoth and there's a Goblin team. Wow, that would be a test, wouldn't it? A stronger Goblin team. I'm not bold enough to show how. I'm not bold enough for that yet. Okay, so we've got 3 choices here. We've got a life and death team, with a web spinner, and a summoning, and some summoning, and some draining. Ooh, wow! So that's a whole lot of pain there. This has got freeze, fast start, Zilgoth, and skulls. Wow, let's do it. Okay, we should be losing to some of these teams. I mean, these are good defense teams. Okay, so we've got a good spread on the greens. Happy with that. Let's just check if there's a 4-match first before we give that away. So start with our greens. We've got Hadley up. So that's what I said before. So this when this happens, it's actually pretty cool. So we've got a yellow 4-match, but will it give us? Can we get a yellow and purple 4-match, which is what we're really after? No. Can't see one. Okay, we could orrery it, but it's kind of giving our turn to them. I'm not willing to do that yet, so I'm going to do this, even though we don't really need it. It just gives us, maybe gives us a lucky 4-match somewhere. We didn't get it. So we still haven't got that 4-match. Okay, so greens to skulls, does that help us anywhere? No. Purples to yellows doesn't help us anywhere. It will bring up lots of... okay, so let's give them the turn, which I'm reluctant to do. But let's clean out a bit of some of this board. So let's take out that'll give us 6 matches. and won't take out too many skulls, so let's do that. Okay, Ori, let's do it. Okay, so we've wounded them a little bit. Okay, 4 match, that's probably a good thing to take. Unless we've got some green skulls, that's probably a good thing to take there, because then we get this guy up. But have we got a 4 match of yellows and purples yet? We still have not. We still have not. Okay, so let's get our scythe up. Okay, have we got a skull match? Yes, we do. So we've got a 4 skull match down here, so we can cast our scythe. Have we got a better opportunity with Quentin Hadley? We do not. So let's get going. Okay, great. Can we cast the scythe again? We can, but does it help? Nope. Does Hadley help? Can we do... Yes, we can, because we can do a 4 match here. So away we go, Hadley. So now we must, but surely there's a there's a yellow, I don't know, 7 or something there. We could take that first. Ah, let's take that first, actually. That gives us, I'm not making a mistake, am I? No. Okay, so we've still got our big match here, so let's do that. Bye, Zulgoth. There we go. So again, we tore them apart. We were a bit lucky with the start. But that's okay. So that took out a middle team that was on paper on par, but a very, very strong defense team. Okay, moving up. What do we got? This looks nasty. Okay, this looks nasty. So let's do it. Okay, so a stronger team on paper. It's going to be summoning lots when they die. So. Don't know if we're going to... 17 teams over 17,000 are very good. They're hard to beat. Okay, so we've got a nice match here. So this is the Ori Storm really helps us. Really helps us at the beginning. So we've got this guy up straight away, which is super cool. And it would have been awesome if we had a match. We don't. But so now we get Leprechaun out there, and Leprechaun's going to get Hadley up, which is great. So we've got both our it didn't. Unbelievable. Okay. A bit more pressure now. I'm getting a bit nervous. Oh, we took one of them out. Didn't even see that. I wasn't even watching. I was too busy looking at the matches. Okay, so we really want Hadley up. That's going to mix up the board a bit. That will, if we cast Leprechaun, that's a bit of a... Oh no, we've got a 4 match yellow. What am I doing? Gosh, didn't even see it. Gosh, you would have been cringing if I missed that one, wouldn't you? Okay, Hadley's been silenced. It's okay, because we've got this. Am I missing a 4 match? I'm not. Let's take that. This... that's not going to help. Surely I can do something cool here. I don't know if I can. Let's just do that and see what happens. I would very much like that. Okay, so that'll explode all of those. What's that? 10, 20, 30. Going to lose the turn. Nothing else helps. Okay, I'm going to do it and lose the turn. If I do that, that will blow them all up, won't it? Yep. Okay, well that's great. I didn't see why, but we kept the turn. But this is great because we go to 4 match here. I'm not going to take that one, obviously. We can take that one there. Okay, there's a bit of a summon. The summon hasn't been that as effective as I thought it was going to be in that defense team. Okay, yellows, is that going to help? That's going to give us 1. That'll take out him. Leaving Lust, but Lust has got no mana, so I don't really mind losing this turn. Yeah, let's do it. And I didn't lose the turn. I said it. Did I? I can't tell whether it was still falling or not. Look at that. We've got another match. And let's finish it off. Bye, Lust. Wow. Okay, so you see how good this team is. Now I'm going very, very slowly, thinking about it, but I did really want to show you just how good this team is. You can go faster and make some mistakes. Those were not simple teams. So I haven't tried it on anything but PvP yet. Give it a go. And like I said, credit goes to Shadowfeld. I've not seen this team before. I love skull spam teams. I have put it on our Discord channel. So shouting out to our guild Del Riata, which I will show you. Come and join us. We've got 30 people at the moment, so you can't. But we generally have gaps before what's it called? Before reset. Come and join us. We have a Discord channel which is essentially a library of teams, and this team I have put in several places in that library. I've put it under PvP, under Sir Quentin Hadley, under Dune Scythe, but there you go. So thanks for making the team this game so awesome, guild. Hope you enjoy this Sir Quentin Hadley team. Give it a crack. It's just a nice thinkers team. Super enjoyable. Okay, have a good week. Bye.